Well, hello there. I didn't think the ads would take so long, but here we are, stuck in a little void for an extra minute and 5 seconds, minute 4 seconds, minute now. Doom, welcome in. It's good to see you. Today was a very busy day. Got a lot done. Watched a lot of old Vods to catch up on some projects I'm working on. Primarily Common Tales. Ran around, did a lot of Pokemon today. Big Go Fest today. I got a lot of good stuff. What did I see? I didn't realize the legendaries, the Lake Trio from Diamond and Pearl were gonna be a thing. So I saw one this morning and I freaked out. Always good to have things to do. It always makes it easy to be productive. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Especially when you have time deadlines. Give yourself deadlines. Deadlines make everything easier, I think. But I saw the Lake Trio this morning, or one of the Lake Trio, and I was freaking out because I don't want to catch the Lake Trio. You have to make sure you take a screenshot, because if you take a screenshot of the Lake Trio, they'll give you a second encounter. So I take a picture of the encounter and it gave me a quest for it, and I went, oh, okay, so it's not actually real. It's fake. But it ended up working. And then, later I went out in the middle of the day to go and redo, essentially just go and catch like another one of Lake Trio, because I saw it on my minimap. I ran out there, I went to go catch it, and it was fine. And then I saw another one of the Lake Trio and I was walking around the park. And finally, when I went to go catch it on one of my other accounts, it had to be a shiny. And it wasn't just that it was a shiny, it was the wild one that was a shiny, which is a problem because they run away. They run away if you don't catch them on the first ball. Or at least I assume they have a really high flee rate. The shiny didn't run away like 8 times. I threw the entirety of my Pokeballs at it, and I ran out. I ran out of Pokeballs on the shiny, rare, legendary Pokemon. So the only thing I had left was my Master Ball, so I threw it. And I will not be getting another one. You don't lose deadlines for non-work related things. You end up saying everything's got to be done today, regardless of how much it has to be done. I think it's good to set a schedule for things. So like, don't force yourself to be like, well, it has to be done today. Give yourself the time to kind of get to it. I think that's the way to go about things. Like I gave myself the deadline of, well, when's the last time I played D&D with my friends? I said it's about like a year to the day. So I set myself the deadline of, all right, well, a year to the day. Let's do that as close as we can. So because it's impossible to do it and during a weekday since it wouldn't align with everyone's schedule, I said, okay, what's the closest day? The 10th. That's close enough. And so now I am writing an entire D&D plot, which I don't really have to do, but I'm writing an entire D&D plot by the 10th. I think it's good to have that kind of drive to finish mindset. A lot of people in my where I work have that kind of mindset. It becomes problematic when you have something that you can't finish, which is why I feel like my mindset works a little bit better in that environment. But I think that your mindset and the mindset of my coworkers is a much more effective thing when you have everything available to you versus someone like me who I go, well, we could do a little bit today, just a little bit. But speaking of getting a little bit done, we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, we're not really in the middle of nowhere. We're in the lands between. In the light of the Erd Tree. And Shadow of the Erd Tree was announced recently. So that's something I'm going to have to do. You can't finish because of reasons that that isn't yourself, you're fine with delays. But if you won't start working, the issue is you being tired or exhausted. Well, it's good to always take a break too, because you might end up messing up your productivity at that rate. There are a lot of dead people I missed. What's going on with her? Alright, well that was a little bit underwhelming. I don't know how loud that was. I apologize, that was really loud. It was really, really loud on my end, actually. I'm gonna lower that down on my end. It shouldn't affect anyone. That's one boss. I think I needed something else out here. Or was that everything? I'm pretty sure that was it. Can't remember needing more than one thing. I'm gonna assume that's enough. Game is a bit louder compared to me. Okay, yeah, we can fix that. It should be an amount. We have a new strategy though. Before we were just using practically the biggest weapon we could find. But I need something that can do damage. That's probably the most important part of this entire run, being able to just out damage the enemies. That guy is my new big damage test. You know what? I just realized I didn't even buff. So most of these fights, this one in particular feels pretty intuitive. Which is interesting because this is probably one of like my top 3 least favorite fights. Reasons like that. Funnily enough, I think had I used my dagger, that would have been like a guaranteed. I'm not over-equipped, am I? No, we're good. See, easy. Heartbreaking defeat? Eh. It's heartbreaking if we were invested in it. Oh, that's a bit of an early fall. Yeah, we might be in danger. Is this the one? Very unlike you. That was unlucky. That was unlucky. I think we were like 1 hit. We also didn't drink our potion. But as far as how we should be approaching every fight, this is what we have to expect for the rest of the game. So it's more or less not... Oh no, I did so close and I just made like a small mistake. It's... The only way to win is to be flawless. And you can mitigate your chances of failure. Or something like that. There's a lot that can still just go wrong. I like that. Robotos, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I thought you were gonna go live. I had a really good time in your stream the other day, actually. It was super duper funny. It was actually really good to watch you play. What is it called? I forget. I know exactly what it is. It's the bird dating sim. but I can't remember what the name of it's called. Now I remember what the name is. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Oh, I'm not gonna get my runes. I'm about to die. I squish. I don't remember it either. That's just how it goes. I don't know if that was lag on my end or lag on... I didn't see it on my end. Trigger our potion. Let me go back. Is this the iconic almost win the first time, proceed to lose every other time? That's unfortunate. Personally, I'm not a believer of that one. You can never play Elden Ring. Elden Ring is possibly one of the more accessible Souls games. It's built very differently. So you can't really you can take most of the knowledge that you can have with you to other Souls games. And I think if you're trying to get a good learning experience, this might not be the best one. Mostly because it's a little bit too open-ended. Ordinarily the fight is not this hard. I'm not allowed to level up. Is that an explosion? No, it is. Is this gonna kill me? No, we did it. That wasn't counted as an actual boss. It's not real, apparently. So that's kind of really unfortunate. I'm hoping there's a grace nearby. Then we could just take a little rest before we advance forward. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, and there's a seed here, though. That's arguably just as good. Multiple seeds. There's also every ad in the land is right over there. It's a very long walk back. I guess we don't have the gargoyle to worry about. Huh? This just appeared here. Try ranged battle? I don't think so. Where is he? Is he here? Ah, there you are. My old friend. I see. That is still lethal. Does this damage get buffed for this area? Oh, nice checkpoint. You know what? Now I have invulnerability for one hit. Sip. 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 A lot of it is also just patience. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Oh. Oh, good throw. Very good throw. Yeah, I hope you have a good stream too. That was a very good, like, second try. It was also just being incredibly silly. We have to go through the gauntlet. There's no way around it. There are cheeses, of course. Not that one. This one. We haven't even hit him yet. We missed. Oh, well. I would have been fine had I rolled back. I was expecting him to drop a little bit earlier. Swing, jump, slam. I see the Grace up there. Did I really phase out his arena? That's so unfortunate. It's not really like in the spot that I want it to be. I want this to be here. There we go. Now I'm looking at you guys whenever I go to rechat. I think that fight took so long that my buff started to go away too. It's kind of not really what we're going for here. Goodbye. If not, a good chunk. I shouldn't have survived that, I'll be honest. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. That's another. Let's go get our checkpoint. And advance. Funny thing is, if everything goes according to plan, that's not the last time we're going to do that today. That specific fight. That Grace. Wasn't there a Grace, like, right over this hill? Oh, there it is. Just turn, just a little bit more, Ollie. Let's reset so we can get our flask back. know what? We have extra flasks now that I think about it. We have a lot of extra flasks. Oh, we only get one. How many do we need? Did I use all of my flasks? No. There we go. We need 4 more. Okay, that's a little bit less manageable than I thought. We do have a lot of things. I didn't really intend to make this a beat an area kind of day. I mean, it was supposed to be a really long time ago, but I haven't like gotten through enough areas. I don't think. I still have so many enemies to fight. I have too many little adjustments to make. There are 3 golems. Uh-oh. That should be good enough. There's a Stake of America. There is no longer a Stake of America. I have made it. We are back at another Stake of America. And probably one of, if not the hardest fight in the early midpoint of the game. That's good damage, though. That's really, really good damage. I think mostly I'm fighting the anxiety of the run, and also I guess there's like 40,000 souls right there, which is a somewhat decent chunk of the leveling experience. Well, not leveling, more like the gearing experience. That's unfortunate. You could charge me. Yeah, I'm pretty much working off of a one-hit, one-life strategy here. Perhaps I should invest my runes. I don't really have a place to invest them, though. I don't get my next thing until after Mountaintops of the Giants, so... There is also just the cheese strat. And I did say I was gonna do it, but I feel confident enough in this method now. That's unfortunate. He could point blank himself with that? He can. That's new and terrible. Everyone says do these fights on horseback, and I never understood it. I feel like it's infinitely harder to do these fights on horseback. Personally, I just like to get in there, but I suppose if he's just going to blast me with his horse, there's really not much I can do about that. We could be here a minute, I think. Oh, I've only been alive long enough to die right here. Out of my sight. That's unfortunate. I spent most of my time in that corner, so I'm probably gonna have to run to that. Hey, Vesper. Alright, where is it? It's right next to him, isn't it? It's out there. That's not great. Maybe you can drink, run in, and then get it? That attack run, though, was really good. We actually got, like, most of his health down. Whoa. Okay, he was staggered for all of 2 seconds. Little bit cheesy, IMO. I don't think he deserved that to cheese me out like that, but whatever. If I can come to terms with just being absolutely obliterated by every ad here, I don't think there's anything Shadows of the Erdtree could throw at me that will be intimidating. That's absurd, because he didn't even hit me. He could just point blank himself, and I can't do anything about that. Am I gonna fight Mog? Of course, I'm to fight everything. That's the intention of the run. If you mean am I gonna fight Mog today? Probably not. It's kind of a long way to get to Mog. And also, I don't have the weaponry for Mog, and the way to beat Mog in level 1 is just to not let him go to phase 2. Ungreat King Moggle. I don't know if he's even really a king. He's just like a weird guy that's got like a really bad skin condition. That's silly. The funny thing is, there's not really much I can do about it other than just hope he doesn't go for the fire blast on self. Maybe I should just get my souls and leave and then come back. I just need to get him down without losing my first buff. What part am I most excited about with the DLC? I don't know. I guess more fun boss fights. But I want them to be on the quality of like Morgott and not Mog or like Melania. Oh, that was really bad. That's gonna mess up the entire run. That's gonna mess up the entire run. Yeah, that's gonna mess up the entire run. That was a really unfortunate one too. The mage with the purple spell looks so mean. No, it's more you than anything. It's very, very Fae-like. Especially with all like, it's a butterfly sleep spell, essentially. Or it's like a AoE kind of sleep spell. That's a really, really hard attack to time. I'm dead. I thought it was a damage spell. It could be a damage spell, but it seems more like it's going to be an AoE sleep spell. It also has a really long cast time, and really long cast times are only really good for, I guess, like, blowing up an ad that you know is going to one-shot you. Level 1 runs will likely be changed, though. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's going to be exactly the same. If you have to beat Mog, like full Mog, to beat to get to the DLC, it will change nothing. In fact, it will probably just be it's going to be a post game area for sure at that rate. I'm definitely taking that. I just need to stay on the shield side. It's so much easier on the shield side, even though I just ate both of those hits back to back. Yeah, because no one just like walks in and beats Mog unless they... I guess if you really want to argue, sure, you could like... You could just go and like memorize how to do Mog normally. But at that point, what weren't you going to be? There's nothing that you weren't going to be able to do in run inherently. That's so frustrating. It's such a big AoE. That's unfortunate. Just go and fight Mog first for funsies. I mean, you can't just go and fight Mog first. You have to do like the invasion quest line, and if you're doing the invasion quest line online, sure, it's faster to do it that way, but then you still have to get the Mog Shackle. If you're doing it normally, you're probably getting the Mog Shackle. Which means you have to get into the sewer, which means you have to beat this guy and a lot of other bosses. I have to remember that that's just going to AoE the entire arena. His swords can't kick. At least I haven't seen it kick. Oh, he could just backswing. Okay, that's also perfectly viable. I saw that one coming. That's a solid 50%. I don't think we're improving because we lose our... The horse can breathe fire, it doesn't need to. It's a draconic tree sentinel. He's not the dragon. The horse is the dragon. That's really annoying that I just missed that. If he wants to, I'm pretty sure he can just win this. Yeah, no, as soon as he does that, if he goes for that, he'll just win. I suggested the same entity, but then I saw the legs. No, yeah, they're definitely... It's a reference to just a standard tree sentinel, and these guys are very big fans of just the dragonkin. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it makes them more powerful, but... Personally, I think the Erd Tree aesthetic is a lot better for you guys. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's a waste of a startup. I also just wish I could choose to not be staggered when I get knocked down. There's a chance I actually like survived one like offhanded hit. It's so hard to time that one too. Yeah, I dodged like almost all of that. Knights who are kind of like in their horse's mind and vice versa to the point where they may as well be a singular entity. I have bad news. I have bad news. Bloodborne already did it. You can do it still, but Bloodborne did do that concept, and it's a very iconic Bloodborne concept. Yes, but anime is Bloodborne not anime essentially? That's really unfortunate. He's in a second phase. I don't think he actually killed me with that. I think I survived the hit, but then there's a second part of the hitbox on that, which then killed me. Thinking more shonen slash FE. I don't know what shonen would add to that in particular. So you mean like Gundam, but me and my horse Gundam. More Naruto? So is the main character the horse or the rider? Or both, because they're one entity? Because to me that just says Gundam. This is fantasy Gundam that you're describing right now. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, as soon as he went for the fire, that's just GG's. I can't do anything against the fire. I have to just take the fire hit if I'm point blank like that and he wants to do the AoE. I could roll, but like the timing on it is really awful because it's like a multi-hit. This is separate entities, but they're in each other's mind. This is Horse Gundam. I promise you. What other bosses do we have? As in, like, what other things can we do? If we want to get the thing that I'm looking for, we have to do this guy. We could possibly come in, like, better prepared. Slash, I could try using an item I have that I've just kind of been afraid to use. That actually saved me. Flask canceling, or not having flask canceling is kind of really yucky, and I would really like flask canceling. I understand why they did it, but flask canceling would make this game. I think Elden Ring's like an 8 out of 10. No flask canceling. Is Torrent bad for this fight? A lot of people say just use the horse. But I don't like using Torrent for most boss fights because if you get staggered, you're just dead. So you could just say, you know, just don't get hit because that's the whole point of the game, especially at this stage of the game, but you really don't have you don't get the freedom of moveset. You don't get the freedom of mobility. Torrent is faster, don't get me wrong. That's not the same as mobility. If I know I can dodge an attack through a dodge, but I know that Torrent can't jump over it because it's an AoE, there's nothing I can do. I just have to kind of take the hit. I'm really surprised I didn't die to that. I really miss having turtle buff. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. Torrent also is going to be a damage loss on a lot of fights. And if you really think about a fight in terms of the amount of times where you can get killed or the way to optimize a fight, if the enemy has less chances to kill you by just virtually having less hits, that's the way that you win fights exclusive to that. I did not know that. Actually, did have a hitbox. Wow, there you go. Torrent is useless on a low level / minimum HP run. That's not true. Torrent can be used in an extremely defensive way. But if you're using Torrent that way, you have to live with the fact that you are doing a longer fight with more chances for error and more ways to be instantly killed. So it's basically Cure 1. That's not true. Cure 1, or the equivalent of Cure 1 in this game would be using a healing spell on a level 1 run. Because you have a better toolkit. Even if you're getting a minor benefit in some way, it's not going to get around the fact that you still need to do damage. And you're kind of just wasting your slots that you would ordinarily use on other weapons. I also just messed up my... Yeah. What would I compare using Torrent to? Using Torrent is the same as unsyncing a boss fight that you can do solo at level 90. For example, you're doing like you're doing Lakshmi solo. You know you can beat Lakshmi solo, but it'd be faster to just use eight people for the extreme. You can solo Lakshmi on Sonar. I'm solo Lakshmi on Sonar. It took a while. I'd rather have done it on Paladin, which I had geared. I'd rather have done it with like 3 people to make it go faster. That's so unfortunate. That's what I mean about this. That one attack having just... It has too many hitboxes. Funnily enough, if I was on Torrent, I could probably ignore getting hit by that. / getting killed by that, but... Does it need to do A4S? Unsynced? Or resynced? For the mount? I'll say A4S isn't hard. Or is A4S the one with the rat? Or not the rat, the guy who gets really buff. I see what's going on here. You have to buff. I know you do. safe here. It's one with all the legs. The one with all the legs. I don't even remember which one is the one with all the legs. Oh yeah, GG's. Yeah, turns out I was just making that fight a lot harder than I needed to be. Yeah, that fight was not bad. And now we can kind of just run through this entire area. We should probably invest into more. Let's just spend our souls. I really don't want to. But we're definitely going to have to upgrade more weapons. And I'm not holding these souls until Mountaintops of the Giants. I will definitely die twice before then.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Oh, this isn't going to help me. I can't do anything here. You know what this game needs? Oh, the one with all the legs. I see. I remember now. Yeah, that fight is a little bit funky solo because it gives you 2 buffs, right? Or it gives you the 2 debuffs that you can't really resolve solo. You have to have 2 people at least. I don't think that gives you a mount. I still have so many souls. I was gonna say the scimitar should be something, but I guess not. Explosive stone. Glintstone scrap. Do I have any bell bearing? Oh, I can give you more stuff. Eight of these. I need 4. Need 8. Gonna lurk, need sleep? Yeah, go get some rest. Thank you for stopping in too. Now that we're in Lanedell, we could probably take things a little bit slower. We still have to do 2 things. Actually, more like a few. Unfortunately, the wizard hat is not to stay if we're gonna do this in the way that we need. And there goes horse. I feel like I should do side quests. I know I like want to get like my buffs, but sure there's no magic merchant here. Have I done the Kenneth Hite quest? Is that why I haven't found Nepheli yet? I could have swore I did. Yep, let's check the spot where he actually would be. And then we can go look for Nepheli. Because Nepheli was not in the room when we went looking for her, because we had already killed Godric. It makes sense that we didn't see her. Yeah, no, it's definitely already cleared out, so. Do we not speak to him the second time? Or we didn't exhaust his dialogue here? Okay, Kenneth Hite is not here. I suppose that means we've finished his section? Let's go find Patches. No, that's Raya.
Hope, grant me strength.
Silver, thank you for the sub. I'm so glad I finally got to hear it. Absolute peak. Do have one more boss fight there, but I don't have the key. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do have a key. I'm lying. Raya Lucaria Gate. No. She is here, the village of the Albinorics. How are you doing, Silver? Hope you're enjoying your weekend. This is the immovable fate of all Albinorics. I don't see her here. Is it because I haven't like interacted with her at all? She's disappeared. Is long on because of rodeo break? Rodeo break? I'm unfamiliar. Is Nefelli over here with the doggos? Ow. In Tucson, we have a big rodeo festival, and schools give 2 days off for people to attend the parades and events. Oh, that's kind of cool. I could have sworn she would have been here. Old deer ahead, therefore no beast ahead. I don't think so. Is there not a third that's like chilling out back here? Yep. No Nefelli, did I mess up her questline? Time for armor, but be wary of death. Wait, really? You didn't go any of the rodeos, so you're relaxing your days off. That's good. Is she in the table? Is it because I haven't talked to like half the NPCs in here. Hi.
I don't believe I'm known as he.
Hi, D.
All the more, unless you.
Sure, death root.
With a prowess. How would you? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce. I have a matter in the beast. Him. What say you? Very well. I've marked the. It will lead you.
Cool.
What's the map in? It will lead you.
Hi.
They're accusing. Can you believe? Can scarcely believe. You might be surprised. Then they only had to. It's on Mount. That's where they hide. Just you wait. You'll rue the tale of how. It's on Mount. That's where they. Just you wait. The tale of how.
That's exhausted.
I apologize. So.
I defeated Godric.
Well done. Something to mark. As you might have known.
I forgot that's a pretty good weapon to get pretty early.
That is a. It happened. Someone stand on a bit. That was the. And it became. I once wished the world has. You'd better understand. I urge thee. This. I can scarcely recall our They say the as a group in the knives they were. Please. I'd love nothing. Though only traces of the one. Half my body. D is an old. We found ourselves. But our paths. Though that's hot. The battle art they were in the past. Fascinate that the golden with the order such
Adaptability, the forbidden word. He can't say that.
It's on Mount Gelmi.
We don't like adaptability in any of these places. Hi.
Greeting, my name isn't this place a round table. I never knew that, although I'm still looking. It's all a bit, I'm still looking.
I see. I can't use any of the things that you have, so that's unfortunate.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
About Rodrigo.
She has it. I saw in her eye.
Oh, chains on your leg.
Nothing special. Trap. That's all there is.
You're a prisoner?
No. Well, no. My being. Besides, despite my sides here.
What does all of art redeem do? I will draw whatever you ask in paint. I can't promise it'll be good. Maybe I'll even do it on my iPad. But it's basically a stop the stream and draw me art right now kind of redeem. I can't promise it will be good. I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination. These weapons are all, I would like to get them because I know that some of them might be decent. Did I ever buy anything from Patches? I don't think I did. I did need to buy some stuff from Patches. Patches. Patches, I need stuff. Patches. Oh, he's gone. I'm not gonna open that. That's a trap. Patches is here. And if he's not here, that means he's already at Volcano Manor, in which case I have to go die at Raya Lucaria to get him in the next area. Okay, here he is. Hi.
Oh, well, it's me. I'm still in business. Now I'm my Patches Import.
Patches Emporium. Golden Pickled Foulfoot. Bestock, Parrying Dagger. Great Arrows. Why does he have, like, 2 limited supplies of them? I don't really like that.
By the
Picking
way,
up.
she's a straight. Not that it's issuing job. Cheers for that.
Bye. Yeah, that also wasn't what we were looking for. Oh yeah, we didn't really finish what we were doing. At the Table of Lost Grace. You did talk to that person. You talk to, Where's Sir Gideon off near? Is he not here? Did he leave because I just didn't talk to him? I just told him he was a nerd. What's up, dude?
Oh, this I can't remember very well. It is said. Allow me, you are a mere house guest. Remember your...
Yet to earn your keep has already killed 2. If I sit here, are you gonna be gone? Yeah. Okay. No, that's dealt with. What's the order of events, order of actions here that I have to do to spawn Nefeli down here? No Nefeli. Behold, lover? I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone there. Is that the lover of the person who wrote it? Literally no one? It would make sense to me. Average From Software player.
You've received the... Then I bid... I am known as a tarnished... I am you now, Bill. You'll be off then as you're the inheritors of we of the realm. Godric the General Greater Right Morgoth. And you'll still be a... Oh,
Ensha.
as is
Ensha bad.
finished.
Godric.
Despite his castle, as I suspect.
Badon.
He fought, and now I've heard. And if it's so,
Rykard.
he is a ruthless volcano. It was this Rykard.
What about Morgoth?
It lies, but the truth until we've set you aside.
But I have done that. How about Renala?
Renala, her beloved, the great rune.
Alright, well, that was weird. Oh, hi, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello. I've not seen you. I am here by...
Have you been here the whole time?
Ah, yes. I wonder if you have an old father isn't, I'm sure, talking. It's about, I'll see you again. It's about, I'll see you again.
Okay, well, bye. And then I have to go find her at the village. And then I have to go interact with her again. Right? The village is already done. I guess I can go try and find her. Brother Corhin is gone.
Well, I took you no matter. It's out your arms.
No dialogue yet to get Roderica for summons. Oh, she's not here yet, which means back to Albinoric Village. She's gonna be on the lower end. See, this is why, like, From Software quests are kind of annoying. I hope they you know, it's fine to do this, but when you're like, you can mess it up.
Oh, Well, I witnessed the oppression of a waking night. Put this time, and though the suffering justice to the let the scars I put this time, and though the justice to the let the scars.
Okay, do we talk to her a second time? After we've talked to her the first time. And then she's at the other end of the bridge up there, right? She's not here. Okay, so she's moved. We've progressed her quest line. I don't see her here. I assume that she left. I suppose it could also be something that I just do off stream, but I think it's more fun to draw art on stream. I haven't figured out a way to hook up my tablet, so yeah, that's to be something I figure out how to do, to stream my tablet to the screen. Okay. And now, if we go down here, she's here.
Ah, you please. It's pathetic and please. It's pathetic and
Leave you to think. Okay. Can I reset the area and then go talk to you again? All right, I've given you ample time to think. Have you thought about what you haven't done? Because clearly this wasn't your fault. Are you feeling better?
Ah, you please. It's pathetic and
Okay. Now, okay, let's think about this. She's sad because the village is messed up, and technically Ensha did it, which is Sir Gideon Ofnu. So if we talk to Sir Gideon Ofnu,
Well, wonderful. Make the journey to the capital. The two fingers you may be for we. Ah, indeed. So I had no, honestly. A determined plebeian is more wicked. I suspect that a dose of ambition.
all right. Well, now she's sad, and he disowned her. So now, you go and talk to her again and say, "What if you weren't sad? Here's a bird. This thing called Power Mirror to stream your iPad. Doesn't remember if it was free or not. Okay.
ah, you please. It's pathetic, I know.
I heard from Gideon.
You know what? Right, for indulging my emotions. Father, rather, I would have done anything for, and yet I betrayed him. And to think he'd order his men. Where is the just? He once told me he would never allow. As he simply.
Yes.
No, how could I say? Father has, and now.
What? I have the Storm
I
King.
say father has, and now.
What? Hold on. Hey, what's this? Is it expensive still? Oh yeah, it's like $69.95. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sure that at one point it will, if I ever end up doing a lot of art, I think it would be fun.
No, how could I say father has, and now.
What do I need to do to get her to progress? I have the Stormhawk King. Do I need to... Did I never rescue Kenneth Height? There's gotta be a free version. There's probably something that's free. If anything, I've seen people use, like, adapters. Let's see how this giant does against this onslaught of violence. Pretty well. 3 hits though. And at like 800 on a hit without a 30% damage boost. %30 of all of that is pretty good, I think. In like 850, you can call that like 900 give or take, and we get like another 300. Yeah, we really didn't do Kenethites. Okay.
Well, that's no. Despite a pit might have heard. Young Tarnished, I want you to.
Young Tarnished.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
Fine word. I doubt that it. Now, go on.
Thanks.
Right, I've much. What's that look? Well, even the which is why just you. Would you like? I see bright. Enter, and who knows? What say you? Very
Sure.
fine. I shall hold. I see. Good. Right then, I've much to.
And now we go to Fort Height. Draw myself? Okay. Do I even have a thing for paint.net? I think I had one at one point. Live stream, screen mirroring the living room. How did you do that?
This is built in, so I assume you can like set up like a Bluetooth connection.
It's probably something for Bluetooth, but we're gonna do this the wrong way first. Is it not a recognized program? That's not what we're looking for either. Paint. Oh wow! It knew. Can I send this to bottom? Move to bottom. Oh, maybe not that far bottom, but that's fine. Why is it like not large enough? Okay. I don't have like a tablet or anything, so we're gonna have to just do our best here. Let's mouse alright? Yeah, my broken wrist. All right, let's adjust some settings here. The hardness to 100. Broken wrist, not awesome. Oh, that's a that's do all right. Do we do this with no erasing? Oh, what have we done? We only get one shot at this. If we mess this up, it's over. Okay. Oh my god, look at that beautiful jawline. That's a jawline of the gods right there. I have no idea how to draw eyes. I haven't drawn eyes in ages. Bro's been mewing. Yeah, he really has. Do I just make this like the what's the most like Giga Chat thing that we can get here? All right, I know what we're doing here. Can you get a stream save version of this? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, here we go. I'm allowed to use references, right? It's my own rule. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, of course I can use references. I get one attempt to do everything else though. When I draw a line, it is permanently set. Okay. Just gotta fix that up, make that a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna look so bad. I can't wait. All right, we're gonna make that. We gotta narrow this even more. There we go. Is this a reference or is this just tracing? Why is this like gray? Is the opacity down on this too? No, the opacity. Oh, it's drawing on that layer. Okay, that's why. Hold on, that doesn't count. That actually, it's like fine. I could just. Do I do the outline? I think I just opacity low, and then I just. This is gonna be crazy. People are gonna be singing about this for ages. All right, the nose. All right, what are we missing here? All right, how did this come out? I hope this is as horrible as I believe it to be. Oh, it's terrifying. This is horrific. This is everything I wanted it to be and more. Oh, it's so offset. Hold on. Okay, we can't erase, but we can edit. That's the rule. Add cheekbone shadow. We could. We gotta reposition the head though. So it fits like right in the middle of the hat. This is not working. Wait, we can undo. We can't erase though. Cause that was an improper lasso. I'm shouting IRL. Hold on. Oh god, I'm so far off from the side of my face. Why is it doing that? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Just gotta clean up those little spots. Oh, good heavens. This is a painting. This is not just drawing. Do we make this an emote at this point? Just this? All right. Here's where it gets difficult. Now is where I have to to draw myself. Do I make myself like crazy buff now that I've done this? All right, I have to do my neck bracer. Whatever, welcome in. Yeah, you came at the absolute worst time. I'm so glad to see you. We're drawing we've been challenged to draw ourselves. So now you get to see me doing whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Oh, I don't like that, but we have to live with it. All right, there's a way around this. I don't know how. I don't know what, but there is a way. I'm looking at myself, so I don't even have the reference like on screen, but it's just me. I am my own reference. Okay. We do another ring here. With that in a little bit more. I don't think we're gonna add colors to this. I think it's beautiful the way it is. Drawing with that semi-eerie Limgrave theme in the background. Exactly. See, you understand. Gotta draw the Destiny logo. clearly an integral part. Can you imagine what the updated thumbnail looks like right now? I have to be really like intent. I have to be like upset about it because it's like not coming out the way that I want. It's actually coming out like way better than I thought it was going to. Oh, you know why this looks really bad? That's so funny. Please take a screenshot of that. You know why this is coming out so bad? It's because I don't have an ear. I don't have hair. I'm literally bald right now. This isn't me because I don't have hair. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh wow, we hate that. Oh yeah, how do you draw hair when you only have one color? I just have like molasses running down my head. I have ink running down my face. I don't really have ears. My chin is shaped like the bottom half of Texas. What's wrong with that? Was this worth your channel points? Do you feel rewarded? Okay, we're getting a little bit closer now. All right, we need to get the outlines. We have to get the one bit out there. This is coming along way better than I thought. I might actually be good at art. Hold on, are we doing art streams? Hold on, this is actually crazy. Wait, I might actually be amazing at this. All right, here's where it all goes wrong. Here's where the actual anatomy has to come in. Oh, that's a bad shoulder, but we're gonna live with it. No mistakes, just happy accidents. All right, Silver, you have to give us a like a Bob Ross like background for the rest of the painting. Cause I can't just be floating in the void. Like I know like that's what like the stream starting is because I'm just like scuffed, but like that's not what like real life is. This is closer to real life than anything I've ever done on this stream. So I think it's vitally important that we also set the painting background. This is the first time this has ever been redeemed, so I have to give you your money's worth. You have earned this with your efforts, and I applaud you. All right. Oh no, we really messed this up now. That's fine. That's where it tucks into my pants, so it's got like a weird spot. I have a really short torso. I'm just a short person, so I mean it makes sense. It just looks like a bunch of like knees. I should make that my profile picture right now. I'll consider it. Some bookshelves or something magic for a background? Okay. That's really bad. I really want to erase that, but I'm not going to. My finger went in the wrong direction. We ruined the whole thing. Yeah, I just need a little bit of shading because if I don't see the vision, or we're going in the wrong direction, I have to see the vision. He does it all. He paints. He streams Elden Ring. He rants about percentages and Pokemon and statistics. He really is the gamer of all of our time. I can't believe it, but I'm actually him. I can't wait to get killed by something crazy in game and just hear my character just scream. I have no idea when I'd use this as an emote, but it's really, really good. I'm really happy that you think so. You know what we didn't do? We didn't add a belt, but that's fine because we kind of just messed up this area, so we can pretend like this is going to be a belt. We have to do this all in one stroke. Ollie, the streamer of our times. It really is. Chad Ollie. Yeah, no, it really is. When I look in the mirror, this is actually what I see. I may look really cute and round and soft, but I'm actually built like this. This is what I see. I'm just looking at the hat now. The hat looks like a Doug Dimmadome hat, and I'm kind of really not happy about it. Gotta have the belt, of course. Belt on the hat. And the buckle. Oh yeah, there we go. Doesn't look like a buckle whatsoever, but it's close enough. All right, next. Bring back that opacity. Gotta get the rest of the arms and the cape. We got some like folds. Oh, that's really bad. All right, it's not erasing, but we can like draw on top of things, right? Like that's just how this works. That's too much. There's one really thick part of my cloak. It's like I have the Ronnie hat on. The Ronnie hat is not that big though. Why did I do that? I was gonna just like have like a sort of cutoff, but now it just looks like I'm like. This is the picture you see when like the person is coming through in the log flume and they couldn't figure out what face to make into the camera. You sure you had it on in the cutscene and couldn't see anything? Yeah, but I don't think it was like tall like this. It was tall. It's just like really like wide. Now, yeah, now I'm sorry, Silver. I think I might have to change it to like a really bad log flume ride. Cause I wanted to like do like a cutoff because I'm like I'm only a half body, I'll be honest. Yeah, we're on a log flume now. All right, hold on. I need another reference. Chad guy sticks arm out of truck window. All right, that's not what I was looking for, but that's infinitely funnier. That's good, like a really bad like angle. This isn't anywhere near the angle that we just had, but this is so close to what we need. Oh, that's the one. All right, this is gonna be terrible. You woke up to make Doug Dimmadome phrase, but you forgot. Forgot where you're from because it said it wasn't Sigafell. I mean, it's kind of Sigafell. Sigafell is like the home country. It's like that's like my country, but it's like, you know, you might be American, but like your ethnicity is elsewhere. All right, here we go. Oh my god, it's huge. Well, that's actually what my arms are like. I actually pretend to be, you know, you are, but you're not. I'm sorry, I'm not actually this like little mage dude. I'm actually like 7 feet tall, built and jacked. And my arm is gonna be so big. The arm is like coming towards you in like the camera. That's crazy. Gotta find the spot that's perfect. Like right around here is where we want to go with it. Oh, good heavens, I made the zoom too far. You need to zoom in more though. The Sigafel Osdomes? It could be. Alright, we gotta drop the opacity on that like a solid bit, like there. Two should be fine. Alright. We gotta... Oh no, that's not... Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. We should need ones, because we gotta do like the armpit folds. On my sleeve. And then right around here is, I'd say, about where like the strap is. Can I fill this? I will undo this if this comes out bad. Okay. That's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. And now it's just actually my arm, so... Bring down the opacity to like half, and then we can just... I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. What a mistake. Chat, is it over? I don't want to get out of this bed. I think you should stay in bed and keep watching this. I think missing out on this would be like missing out on like the greatest event of your lifetime. This might be the greatest event of your lifetime. I look like I'm at a saloon. Am I? No, well, now I'm on a table. Okay, so we've come full circle. At one point, okay, this is gonna come out a lot worse than it looks right now. It looks okay right now. It's gonna look really bad in a sec. That's not how you draw a thumb. On your finest hard beverage, I need your strongest potion. Oh, that's not how a hand works, but that's okay. You just add some shadows and now it's fixed. That's how you fix all your problems in life, just add shadows. I just realized, if it makes logical sense, we're allowed to erase. Is that an okay rule? Because right now my arm is coming through the table. Unless it's a mage hand. You guys can't see. Yeah, just like look at that. Like this one section right here, like my arm is going through the table, so I don't think this. I think this counts for being allowed to erase this. There's a way around this that doesn't involve erasing it, but I think it's cheating. Do we keep it? I think we keep it. I think we have to. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use... Oh, I'm still in the eraser. I'm sorry. I can't use that. Wait. Here we go. I'm painting that section white. Okay. Alright, what's it gonna look like? I'm really afraid. Oh, my arm is so thin. Hold on, we can fix that. Do I want to fix the wrist or the thumb? I think I do. Yeah, you wouldn't see too much of the thumb, I don't think. How do people draw hands? Have I stumbled onto art? Lots of practice, that's true. We're gonna bring the elbow in a little bit. All right, there we go. That's peak. That's not that. Deals with Satan. That's possible. It's not good. You shouldn't do it, but you can. Actually, we're gonna make that a 2 solid. That should be the wrist strap, actually, now I think about it. Oh, you know what? We never finished on the other arm. Hold on. Okay. I just realized a major mistake. It's okay. We can live with this. I forgot that undershirt. So my arm is actually like filling out my sleeve right now. All right, we're gonna have to live with this. I just have I have one really buff arm. And I have like weird like straps. I kind of ripped my shirt a little bit earlier because my arms are so unbelievably big and bulky. I just kind of one like actual sized arm the way that the gods intended. There we go. With all the actual fuzz that real Ollie comes with. That little belt part and the big belt part. Just gonna opacity this. There we go. That's a beaut. This is not the right opacity for this. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We can undo that. We white opacity. We don't really get the same effect, but it's close. Remember we were playing Elden Ring? Got that Prince Ashitaka workout routine. We gotta take out heads with bows. Okay. I'm gonna do the iconic artist thing. And have my hand go out the line. So that way you can't see it. So it looks like I'm reaching down to like I have a gun under the table. You can't see it. But that's kind of the point. This is so awful. This is everything I've ever wanted in art. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. What can we do here? This needs to come out more. This is actually just like a different color. This is not a different opacity. This is just a different color. I just messed that up. That's fine. Is that enclosed? This is horrific, and it's perfect. I need to make this was one inside area darker. Because the inside of the cloak, not the outside of the cloak. All right. Here we go. That's pretty good. That's like really good for someone who like literally does not do art whatsoever. I don't know. I think I'm absolutely gaming right now. Oh, the hat is really bad. It's so awful. This is going really well. This is going really well until the hat. I also kind of literally just like I am Ricardo. Is his face like non-existent? Yeah, there you go. The jump scare. All right, here's how we can still win. Oh wait, no. Glove hand. So now we can excuse all the awful anatomy of my hand because I'm wearing a glove and gloves don't have good anatomy. I don't know what the end of my thumb is, but it exists, I guess. You just draw like the extents of my that didn't work out what I wanted. About an equally ripped mage hand. An equally ripped mage hand? I don't know. Do we do it like I'm like really annoying and I'm being punched in the face by some crazed person? Is this what we go with? I think that is what we go with. Smug Ollie gets obliterated. Add a glass of chocolate milk. You're at a bar tavern. Are we at a bar tavern now? Is that what we've decided? We've come full circle. I'm now back at a table again. I'm not gonna draw a bottle or a glass. Okay, here we go. Darken that a little bit. Nice line there. There we go. Flask of chocolate milk. Where's the what's that meme cow? Someone figure out what that meme cow is like right now. I need someone to figure that out right now. I will actually end the stream if I don't figure out what that funny cow is. It's the one that everyone was like posting. Cause it's like, wow, look at this stupid cow, but it's actually not a stupid cow. It's a really cute cow, the cutest of cows. I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Are we gonna have to improvise? Oh, there she is. I don't know what cow you're talking about. Don't worry, we got it. That's the one. The Moo Moo Meadows cow. I have no idea how we're gonna fit this on that canvas right there. Just the bottle. We have to hide the mage hand for a little bit. We have to do the chalky milk first, then we can do the mage hand. Ooh, this is not gonna work, Chief. All right. The idea is still there. We can rebuild him. I need the opacity on this to be lower. It's bad. It's gonna be really messed up, but it's fine. I have to get this right. Not this. What is this? Here it is. How is the opacity on this 0? Oh, that's Ricardo. Where's the cow? Oh, there it is. Do cows have, like, really, really big ears? Wait, what does the Moo Moo Meadows cow look like? It has horns, and it does have ears. The ears are not going to fit on this bottle. Like me, this cow is earless. Actually, that's not true. We can do it. We can make it happen. If you don't know what you're looking at, this might actually make sense. If you have no clue what this is, you might be able to identify this. If you try really, really hard and you just believe. I can't wait to find out that I drew this entire thing on the wrong layer, which I just did. Okay. It's okay, we can rebuild him. I was wondering why this is coming out so well. Oh, this is so much harder to do when you can't see what you've already done. It would actually just be easier if I had erased everything. Okay. Now we gotta get those ears in. Get those horns in. Oh, it's there, but it doesn't work out very well because the opacity is too low. Okay. We can make it work. All right, there we go. That's the cow. So you know that it's chocolate milk. Chocolate potion. Back to what we were doing. This is Ollie gets into a bar fight. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Have you ever seen a mage fight someone with his bare hands before? It turns out that I am in fact doing that. All right, what we can do here is we can put this on the side and start actually using new layers. Truly, utterly gaming. I have no idea what's going on with our neighbors. They are so loud. I can hear them entirely through my headphones. I have no idea how much of that is audible. Also, that's so funny. Nice canvas. Lucky stream isn't picking anything up. All right, that's really cool. Okay, here's where it gets difficult. I'm sure this bit stopped being funny like an hour ago. But to me, it's still worth it. You can throw tomatoes at me all you want. You can't stop my artistic genius from showing itself, from manifesting. I will ascend. You can't throw enough tomatoes at me to make this stop. It's already too late. It's already begun. Okay. How do we fix this situation? Okay, hold on. We're actually gaming. Okay. Almost there. It's almost ready. Now we need a very, very light translucent, maybe a darker color. Just, there's a gap in this? There's not a gap in this. You're lying to me. There's not a gap in this. Where is there a gap? That's fine. I think it says everything it needs to. Is this complete artwork? I don't know. I feel like this is to do more than this would be to be doing too much. This is fantastic. I think so too. So worth the points. Thank you. I'm glad. I think it's too light in color, especially against the background. Okay. And now I should, this is enclosed. Like if anyone says otherwise, this is absolutely enclosed. How's that? I feel like this is perfect. This is when I try to tell like a really awful joke at the Mage Guild bar. And I just get absolutely rocked for it. This is a masterpiece. All right. Thank you for your channel points. This is absolutely worth it. Do I have a meme section? Stream files, memes. Yeah, but here we go. Drink a potion? Sure. Thank you. Alright, we saved that as a paint file, but let's save it as actual PNG so we can post it after stream. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this either. Back to Elden Ring. Thank you for the points. I don't know if I set that to 1 per stream, but I feel like that should be a once per stream thing. Otherwise, it's just gonna turn into a really messed up art stream where I don't have time to get anything done. Remember when I was supposed to kill Morgoth this stream? Why are they back? Excuse me? Oh, that's right, because they rebelled. Are they following me up here? I think they... Alright, we're going for it. Violence. Pure unadulterated violence. Hello.
I suppose indeed one must be found. With haste. And not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I have to stand back further. No, it's messed up. It's ruined. Absolutely ruined.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, for a true... I must begin for a true...
Why is it? Why do I stare directly at the camera? That's really weird. I don't like that. Alright, let's go talk to Nefeli now that we've done that part. We need like... Doesn't Gostock sell the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone so we don't just like get it?
No, how could I say? Father has a now.
I'm not, did I not exhaust his dialogue?
No, how could I say? Father has a now.
Do I need to beat Morgoth first? I mean, that's fine. We can do that. Also, goodbye. Where are these two? Oh, I should do those. I have a lot of boss I should just do. Let's just go here. If you asked me to run through this area and remember what I need to do to get through this area, I would not remember. Oh, we finally made it. Best, just like generic Souls music. Oh, the tree. We made it. We're in the shadow of the Erd tree now. Ah, the trumpets. We've made it. Now we have the rest of the run through to do. Don't get the door open yet. I'm pretty sure a singular bubble will just kill me. Objectively one of the coolest weapons just ever. Wow, I did not stagger him. I thought I was going to stagger him down. We have reached the official halfway point, where the ads no longer get staggered with the singular jump attack. It's all perfumers from this point on. That hurt me? Aren't they supposed to be like weightless? I'm more for 2. For 2 on this specific guy. Listen, I know you're not supposed to talk about numbers on Twitch, but I think it's really funny that my terrible art stream picked up 9 viewers. But me returning to Elden Ring has dropped us so significantly. Alright, I can get him this time. Got him. I'm telling you, the thumbnail did it. I mean, it's entirely possible. People just clicked on to see what the name of the gods are going on. People don't click on a generic VTuber using swords when he's clearly dressed like a magic person. I need more light. I need to get to a grace. Oh, actual perfumer. Not a page. All right, we need more light for sure. Has my chat just been like dead this whole time? It has. Oh, I hear the page theme. Yay. The perfume and music. I don't think this helps. So comforting. So comforting, even though this is like one of like the worst areas. It's one of like the most like everything here will just like lethal you if you make an accident. Yeah, the ads are really, really bad around here. Oh, I really want that backstab. Please don't stand up. Please don't turn around either. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Dell is a vibe, it really is. Also, whenever I saw you started playing Final Fantasy, that's kind of crazy. When did you start? Have you been playing for a while, or am I just crazy and I just like haven't been paying attention? A vibe that murdered you a lot. I mean, it's Lindell. Lindell's hard. Lindell's really, really hard for like no reason. Lindell's where like the difficulty spike comes in. Started yesterday. That's so cool. I'm catching that in the face. I can dodge that. Are you on the free trial? Or did you like just like go all the way? You start for Xbox? Oh, that's so cool. That's right, they do have the demo. No, thank you. Excuse me. You see, the difference between you and I, game. Oh, hi. Are you gonna leave me now?
For bringing me here, and thus I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave. I
Goodbye.
wish you luck. You have fallen. I have no.
That's so awesome. Okay, bye. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Is this still here? Hello? Oh, that's unfortunate. I need the Hornet's Ring. Goodbye. This is a nice Lord's Rune. I couldn't tell you the way that I'm actually supposed to be going. Yeah, I need the Omen Mask. Should I make this jump? I could totally make that jump. They just don't believe me. I could also unlock the sewers and go fight like Mog. and do the funny meme because I said I wasn't gonna fight Mog and then proceed to fight Mog on stream. Wrong Mog. This won't kill me, right? Alright, where is he? There he is. He's such a large lad. I'm pretty sure he just one-shots me in like every situation. That's so cool. Hi, cat. Elden Ring and spazzy trees, yeah. From Software, they're weird trees. We are at 32 strength. You know what? We are missing one thing from my build. I'm pretty sure it's up here. By the Lux ruins. Yeah, I think I just need to go north from here. I remember I like went up to it and I said, yes, this is what I need. Right now you're trying to get a sense of the controls for Elden Ring? Oh, for Final Fantasy. Yeah, you're playing on a controller, huh? I mean, I don't want to volunteer Kaylin, but Kaylin does play on controller. So might have some familiarity on how to set up some good settings. I play on keyboard and mouse. So my experiences will vary, in fact. I went the wrong way. I don't think there's anything we can do to drop our equipment load down even further. Become chaotic. Oh no, that's not it. You know what? I kind of do dig the cave. All right, yeah, I think we gotta go up to get the thing that we're looking for. Yeah, that's it right there, I think. Oh, this is not it. I'm just completely lying to myself and everyone here. I'm lying to myself and everyone here. Where's the Sage's Cave? Am I crazy? Isn't it like back here or like down lower? It's gotta be along like this cliff wall. Also, there was the dragon here, but I was testing out this build, and it turns out that I actually three-shot her. She will come back, obviously, but not here. That's going to be a really, really hard fight. Alright, I'm like 90% sure the Sage's Cave is here, so we're gonna try and find that next. And then we will have everything we need for our jump build. Also, do you know what server / data center you're on? This is the Sage's Cave for sure. Yeah, my game sense. I'm a little impressed and disturbed how I just remembered it. Excalibur, yeah, Excalibur, okay. Thank you. Try not here. I see. Lost Ashes of War. That's cool. Rejuvenating Boluses. What do you have to say? Group ahead. Link with all together. Beware of group, then praise the gorgeous view. I'm not going to do that. Is this where the boss fight is? Beware a strong foe, then try back. There's a lot of people here. Maybe I will try the group first. Oh, they were not kidding. Wow, I actually just got like 2-shot with that. That's insane. I wonder if I could throw cold damage on those, because I think those grant bleed. Like the bandit sword or something like that. When my build is built for jumping, I really should consider jumping. Also, I didn't drink my flasks. That also probably would have made my life a little bit easier. Absolutely incredible. Okay. What's in here? Silver pickled foulfoot. Black hood. Is this it? No, this one? This is the one? This is it? This is not it. We have to kill the boss. Alright, but we do one-shot the skeleton. We know that now. Is there another one? Oh no, it's just the one guy. Okay. This is the one. No. This is the one. Oh, there's a lot of dead people here. Why do you die? Left ahead, then hold projectile weapon. Okay. Liar ahead. They did give exactly what they promised. We hold projectile weapon. It's not a projectile weapon, but I guess it's the projectile itself. Raptor talons, okay. No running ahead. First off left, then seek right. Hidden path ahead. Goodies? That's what we're looking for. That's it. We now do absolutely absurd amounts of damage. Alright, let's see this in full action. What is that? Do you seriously miss this one? It's entirely possible. Some of these caves are absolutely absurd. We need one more thing and then we'll have the full build. Is there any lore to the messages left by players? As in, like... Is there the second boss in there? If there was only the one boss in there, I would be able to teleport. Fighting the final boss like 50 levels below recommended. It's so hard to be leveled in this game. If you're not doing every single boss or like enemy in the game, you're not going to be leveled. Especially if you're losing souls too. Like you have to really make sure that you're spending your souls. But as far as the lore for the messages, I think the assumption is that it's guidance from grace given by other tarnished. Which is really funny considering that they can lead you astray. This isn't even like the way I need to go, right? I'm dead. I lived? Wait, hold on. We're living? Oh, that's right. We have to go the right way around. I forgot. We can't just go through the front door because this game has to be as difficult as possible. That's really mean that they put that guy there. It's even worse because they put this guy like right here. So you're like, oh yeah, I can flank him. Remember when people say lightning doesn't strike twice? It does in Elden Ring. It doesn't have to your guy with a glass cannon. In any other Souls game, you would have been fine. It's only in Elden Ring that you have to have like 60 vigor to survive. And honestly, I think that's a really, really dumb feature of this game. Even a glass cannon, you're a caster. So you would just die. I think if you're just like less than 60 HP, like things will just one-shot you. Things will still one-shot you with 60 HP. And going past 60 is just not helpful for leveling. Is there a third one? There's not actually 3, is there? Wait, have I been wrong about this? Is there actually 3 of them? I should be dead. There's a third one. Just carrying the corner string spells, like, oh god, please don't kill me. I mean, that's how I did my first playthrough. I don't typically do spellcasting playthroughs, but I was determined to do spellcasting, and it ended up really hurting me in the end. Honestly, like, I still feel like doing a lot of this game with spellcasting is just better. I enjoyed spellcasting way more than actually just like fighting sword and board, which is always the way I've played Souls games. Like I've always been sword board. But it's just it doesn't feel good. Demon's Souls spoiled you on it? Yeah, that's possible. This is like one of the best games to be a spellcaster into. Unfortunately, I'm not getting much more benefits in this game from like anything. That's so unfortunate. The Grace is like right there too. Oh, it takes so long to get anywhere in this game. We're almost there. We're so close to being there. Yeah, spellcasting is like really, really good in Demon's Souls. You get like, it's like, you get like Firestorm and you can just obliterate everything in that game. And all you have to do is just get the spellcasting for it. We're gonna take a long way around. I didn't want to go to the sewers. This works too, right? Like I won't like get like this won't backfire on me surely. You can one-shot most bosses with much specking. Yeah, that sounds about right for Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls is good. Demon's Souls is really, really cool too. It's actually like it's like open-ended, right? Like you can just go and like there's like 5 separate paths that you can take. And you just have to beat like the first area, and then you have access to everything. But the only reason I lost this fight because I literally got caught by one hit. Cool. That's so mean. Imagine you were 1 HP, you're just like, thank God I just survived. Like I need a grace. And you run into that guy. Alright, let's do this fight the second time. Full damage spec. I don't like the gargoyles. They're just too large of ads. They're just so chunk. Did I get clipped? Did he clip my ankles? To do my entire health? It's fine. Just You know? Just keep going until we stagger him. I hope we stagger him eventually. Does he even care? He literally doesn't even care. He's literally just here to just listen to music. I don't believe that that hit me, but whatever. What did he break my shield? Oh, because he popped me with the hit. That's right. Okay. I'd like to get to Godfrey. Actually, that's not true. I don't want to get to Godfrey. I think like this guy is pretty much going to be like the pivotal point. Oh, that's actually like right in front of him. Please? Please? Oh my god, he's still not dead. There we go. The perfumer. The perfumer. I knew there was something else still here. Oh, we're so close. Okay. It's okay. The gargoyle is gone forever. We still have 2 more of them. In fact, we actually no, we still have like 4 in total of them. Where's this perfumer? I'm not letting this guy get the jump on me again. Goodbye. There's not like a closer grace to the Erdtree, is there? There's no way that make me refight everything to get to Godfrey, right? Oh, they totally make me refight everything to get to Godfrey. There's probably a Stake of America up at the top. These guys are not easy to run through either. Can I just sneak past all of them? I can. That guy woke up. There's no Stake of America up here. Oh, there is. Okay. I forgot about that. Considering we hit him literally once and did like 16th? That's not bad. I was also just like unprepared. I didn't know when he was gonna spawn. What do we call it? Like an 1/8 of his HP? Yeah, I think I do like 1/16 of his HP. I was definitely being silly. Got myself caught. Oh, he catches you with that so fast. The recovery is not fast enough on that. That was a good third though. On like 4 hits. I hope that went through. No? That's so annoying. Her bell, okay. The rat has awoken. All right, we'll beat Godfrey. I don't think we're getting the more Godfrey back to back. I'd love to, but there's like no way. You just can't punish that. You just have to like wait for him to finish what he's doing. Should I get my souls and leave? I kind of don't really want to spend souls on a lot of stuff. Oh, that's absurd. I did not know he was going to reach with his full arm length. Oh, that means my souls are going to drop right there. That's such an awful place to get souls. You know what carried you at Elden Ring? What carried you in Elden Ring? I'm curious. Nightmane's Myth and the Dragon Rot Breath. That's true. It's pretty good, but you also have to like just survive the fights long enough. And since I'm doing solo 1 no summons, I kind of just have to survive everything. And I think making a fight take a long time is not the solution for me. Oh my gosh, he caught me. Also, hi, Cecil. No, this is not first playthrough. This is like third playthrough, I guess, technically. And this is solo level 1. It's been actually like not terrible up to this point. Oh, this is not the cycle we wanted. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, it's no summons. It's been like almost no cheese to this point. I definitely like cheese like some things, but it's like stuff I've already like won fights against, so I don't feel like it's like adding anything new. Like the Knights Cavalry that you can make jump off the cliff, like I've already killed like 4 of them. I don't think it adds anything new for me to. Yeah, no, I was just eating that one. That's sometimes what this comes down to. It's just, can you get the right cycle and just get in the groove? Right now our build is based on jumps. Which I remember used to have a lot higher of a stagger value, but I guess not. I guess it doesn't really help much. I could definitely switch to something else that's probably a little bit like safer. Oh, I'm eating that. Are you doing better than I was at this point and not at level 1? I mean, I've also beaten the game twice now. So it doesn't really count. If the relative is that like I've seen all the fights twice now, I don't think I really. It's very, very different. Ruben, hello. Welcome in. I'm about to say I do not recognize that. Just the 2? Please don't throw at me. Okay. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Definitely messed around a lot today, doing lots of side questing. We haven't really pursued our main quest as much as I would have liked today. Although I guess this would be a pretty good point to enter in on. I can have 2? Yeah, I was dead because I ran out of stamina. I was being way too greedy. Arguably life is one big side quest. I suppose. I meant more of like, yeah, we're gonna go kill this one guy, and then I ADHD'd and had to go respec my weapon like twice. But that's also perfectly valid too. That guy is dead. I'm dead. There is a very comfy cat in my lap who's probably not liking how loud I'm being. Sip. Please don't throw. I'm really surprised that there's a follow-up to that. You know, while you're playing, my hands keep. Yeah, no, I've seen her. I felt her do it the whole time. That's really unfortunate. I feel like I am kind of like getting it, but like, he's got like 3 hits that like are not delayed like everything else. Squishy mage, you had to survive with the status effect spells, and that's valid. I hate when he starts down there. I'm not chasing you down there. You can come over here to me. What are you aiming for? Can I force him to jump? Will you jump if I run it all the way out here? Now, can I get you to do other silly things? Can I get you to outreach from here? Honestly, spellcasting might not be terrible on this one. Well, that's really bad. Here's like a weird game of Simon Says. That's what Elden Ring is. That's what Souls games are. Oh, what a good bait. I hate when they time it. With like 2 Souls games, we're going from Elden Ring to Bloodborne in the back. That's fair. Play 3. You'll enjoy 3. 3 is Elden Ring, but without jumping. Three is the only one you haven't played. Do 3. 3 is good. I'm a forever like 3 enjoyer. I would rather do 3, like play through 3 on Soul Level 1 again, than do like what's a fight I don't like. I'd rather do Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 again than do like Mog at like max level. I ran right into that. I don't want to have to sit down and learn this fight. I want to just hit this guy and make him go squish. But he does so much damage to me. If I didn't waste my upgrade materials, I probably would be doing way more to him. That would be like arguably worth everything that's worth dealing with. I also just like don't want to leave it because he's got 60k souls sitting in his arena. Have I tried Liza P yet? No. No bold Hunter's Mark to run away with the runes. That's what we wanted to see. We're not out of this yet, though. I wanted the 3. That's so funny. I was expecting something else. As soon as I see his hand start to swing down, I should just expect to dodge. But I really don't want to get baited into a full hit. SCP looks cool. Just for that, I'm almost certain that he's like super beatable. I mean, not if I like go for extremely high risk attacks, but I don't know. There's not like short hopping. I can't play melee Marth, which is what I'm like trying to do. That's gonna make everything really difficult. What's funny enough is that I can't tipper him is that I actually could theoretically do it. It's just, I'm not using that weapon right now. That's a hit. I'm not going for that unless I'm certain I can get the kill. There we go. We get talisman pouch here? Wait. Oh, chat, we're set. Wait, hold on just a sec. That's Godfrey. Let's go find a boss. Yeah, let's go here. We'll do the shack boss. I think this guy is gonna get absolutely obliterated. Gotta head out. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, have a good night. Wow, look at all these skeleton men. The shack. Ooh. Ooh, Smithy's on 5. Like Exodia levels of obliteration? I don't know. We'll have to see. You guys are usually kind of really, like, obnoxiously tanky. Drink a potion? Sure. Alright, let's buy all the goodies this guy has.
Is some customer? Well.
Oh, huge Renars. Blindfold. Fashion, of course. Perfume bottles. Sentry's torch. Ooh. Yes, we like that. We like that a lot. Golden bolts. We have like golden arrows. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's not spend like 600k. Been killing all the merchants in your file to prepare for the DLC? Why? The music. They play music. They love merchants. Alright, here we go. If we can beat this guy first try, we're set. Oh, we do not do enough damage. Why am I fat rolling? You RP a character whose family was killed by musicians? You're evil. You're cruel. This is the worst one when you killed Karlach. Okay. That's so incredibly unfortunate. Why? If I remove... Okay. That's so obnoxious. All right. Is there a way to circumvent that? Because I really don't like that. You killed Karlach a few times. Listen, all I know is that you are doing it, and I'm just in there just thinking like, you're really bold putting that on Twitter. that's like asking to be like singled out and targeted by Twitter. People on Twitter do not like when you cut the head off their favorite. I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Oh, I mashed out of it. Oh, he actually just one-shot me. Add time. I got one better for you than Karlach. Oh no, what have you done? Alright. I think that the thing that we're finding out is that the build is not as good as we thought it was going to be. I don't think I have the capability of menuing fast enough to do that. I could try, but I really don't like doing it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's not gonna work too, because now everything's backwards. Now I'm just gonna... Oh no, I'm still bloodhoused up. Oh, that was a really good dash. Unfortunate. We don't have Hornet's Ring, I don't think. Hey. Yeah, things that like boost like our guard counters, but not anything like that. Yeah, go enjoy walking your dogs. Throwing Astarion into a chasm for the Kuotoa. I mean, Astarion's okay to kill. Like, I know Astarion's like a lot of people's favorites, but like, it's not the same as like Karlach. Like, Karlach is like universally beloved. Astarion is very well liked. But he's also a vampire, and he tries to kill you like 3 times. Oh, I definitely have all the time in the world to menu that. Can you shield rush me? Oh, that's so sad. You also killed Lae'zel in your honor run. I know I've wiped my honor run unintentionally because I messed up the thing. Astarion's goober and so are his fans. I don't understand if you killed him in a goofy way. Kuotoa are so funny. Are they not just like Warhammer 40k orcs? This is we're not supposed to. We were supposed to enter him like 8 minutes ago. I'll be entirely honest, but I won't sleep at night if I don't get this guy down. There's the beast tribes from Final Fantasy 14. Are they? Imagine drinking your potion. Summoning a primal. That's true, but I figured it more in like the opposite way, where it's like, if they believe something hard enough, it just comes into being. Which I suppose is essentially what primals are. Is the color red a primal? That's fair. What I'm curious is, I don't think this is actually going to give me the extra damage I need. I really messed this up, like, entirely. I'd be lucky to get us, like, 2 hits off. I'm so afraid of doing that swap. Oh, I'll approve that message in a sec. I saw what it was. I just have my chat settings on really hypersensitive. I'm so tired of that one hit. Yeah, you're gonna just like die instantly. Like, they're just gonna be like an ad that like pops around the corner and hits you once. And it's just gonna full to 0 you, and there's not gonna be anything you can do about it. If I take off my gloves, can I put this on? How much is this gonna hurt me? If I'm theoretically one-shotting this guy and I'm like not taking damage, I guess it doesn't really matter. And going as like minimal equip load as possible will probably be as helpful as it can be. Oh, why are you here? What? Is this not nighttime? Does light load actually do anything better than medium? Yes, you get like a lot better roll distance. You have better reaction times. Your iframes are so much better. Rolling further is actually crazy. There's a lot of hits. Like I was fighting the Draconic Tree Sentinel earlier. Had I been light rolling, I would have been able to easily get around like the entire set of hits. I'm actually gonna like swap my build a little bit. We're gonna try the classic. There's nothing that like boosts my strength, so I guess I can just go like a little bit lighter. I guess not really anything else I can really add. I'm still medium. I'm already on heavy load. The enemies in this game do such absurd delays. And I know, like, the point is that, like, you know, if they made it like Dark Souls 3, everyone would just know how to beat all the bosses. But the way that this was designed was to, like, punish you for having played previous games. And I don't like that in terms of design. That's not, like... I don't feel that it makes it more engaging that way. I can replace this, actually. Because if the intention of making something harder is to add something that makes no sense, the timings on this are all really, really wonky. Like, the way that, like, I think, like, Morgoth delays all his hits so unbelievably far that it's not even, like... You intentionally have to know that he's going to do a really long attack. That's so frustrating. The cost of jumping was too steep. I don't think so. Because jumping only really gets you like 2 things in benefit. Like, if the benefit to jumping is that you can avoid attacks better, then why can you not jump over like half the attacks in this game? You can jump over a lot of things in this game, but half of these things will come in at like awkward angles where you're not really going to jump over it. I really don't want Stormstop on this hand. This is such like a free fight too. Another really bad feature of this game is not being able to go right back into these fights. something where I go, oh, what an interesting guy. I have to fight him at nighttime. And then I respawn and it's daytime. But it's not just that it's, oh, it's daytime. That's fine. I just have to go sit down at the graze and put it until night. And then wait. Check the area. Oh, the merchant's there. I have to sit down again. The time between bosses is really inefficient. I storm stomped him instead of... I storm stomped him because I don't have Bloodhound Step on my hand anymore. That's right. There's a cost to losing that's infinitely worse than losing your souls. It's losing the time that you would spend doing other content of the game. I think Elden Ring does a lot of things amazingly and really, it's a fantastic, amazing game, but it gets a lot of like little things wrong that feel really bad. I missed. I suppose I can't really complain because I'm literally sitting on Soul Level 1, but I would have these complaints for, like, the standard game, I think, or, like, regular gameplay.
Divorce.
What? Divorce? What are you talking about, man? What are you going on about? Oh, come on. That's so goofy. Force yourself from dual wielding, uses shields, what he meant to say. Can you parry him? Wait, hold on. Can you parry this guy? I don't parry things because they also made parrying harder because they figured that parrying was too easy in Dark Souls 3. When you have to use like a specific shield and build to get parrying to work. Oh, I'm also like not allowed to mess those up. Whoops. Oh yeah, parrying things in Bloodborne with your pistol. Yeah, we'll do this for another like 9 minutes. If I don't kill him, I'm just like gonna end stream because I was exhausted like before starting stream. I wish using shield was actually viable on level 1. But like every hit will just break your guard. Also, imagine using something that doesn't give you full stamina. This is just like an ultimate sign of telling me like I really should have the raises power of successive attacks, maybe. If I can stagger him, sure, but I don't think that's in the cards. I could get real nice resolve and just try and like really go crazy with it. The setup for just a stupid parry is absurd. Also, having to parry more than once to get a stagger is silly. Are you clawing at me? Because you put your tail? You put your tail on my arm? You just slapped me. Is there a weapon I can equip that's like keeps me in light equip load? I don't think there is. She's in a bad mood? Why is she in a bad mood? She was born in a bad mood. I'll be entirely honest. I don't want to use this. All right, I'm calling this the last one. All right, maybe one like actual solid full attempt. There you go. That's what light rolling can do for you. That also just playing better. Really unfortunate that the build didn't work out. I know it worked for like certain things. There's probably like more things I could do for my talisman. Or my physic. I just don't know what other I really don't customize my physics as much as I should be. But yeah, that's a good chunk of our Elden Ring. We didn't do much. I have all of this marked out to know what fights we need to get done. And we did like none of it today. Regardless, you know, we started here, we beat the gargoyle here, we beat Margit 2, beat this guy at the very end, beat the tree sentinel without cheesing him, which I think is an accomplishment in and of itself, beat this guy here, beat Godfrey. I did intend to beat Morgott, but unfortunately it wasn't really in the cards. We also had to do a lot of side questing, and we did a lot of art We did that art meme messing around, which I think is really funny. Just to show it one more time. I don't know if I still even have it open. And just one more time, just to show it off, because it's actually a brilliant masterpiece. This is so awful. It gets worse the more I look at it. Let's start with the paint on that, just so you can just appreciate. Why did I move his? Why did he get moved? When did he get moved? It's so funny. That's the best redeem I think I've ever had on this stream. Like, bar none. And the little chocolate milk too. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone that I'm interested in raiding around. Where's like the Twitch? I need more customizability. Where's Elden Ring as a category? Okay, here we go. Live channels. Sort by viewers. All right, let's shift this around. Ooh. Wow. This did not end up the way I thought it was going to. Oh, there I am. Wow, that's me. I'm gonna veto that one personally. I'm gonna talk about this one later. Oh my god, look at that cat. They're AFK though. I don't know. they're AFK. We should not read them while they're AFK. This guy looks cool. Twin blades and frost? Okay. Heir to the Snowbloom Duchy and Knight of the White Rose, now entertainer. That sounds cool. All right, yeah, let's go meet someone new. I like that I joined like right as like an ad started. I don't know if it's like just that I happened upon it or that's a pre-roll, but we're gonna go hang out over at Calyx Snowbloom. Let's see what Calyx is up to in Elden Ring. I don't know if this is a replay through or a first playthrough, but let's go see what's going on with Calyx. I'm gonna wait for my ad to end before I hit the raid now. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I really want to burn through this to be ready for Shadow of the Erd Tree, but I don't know if I want to wait until the release to finish the game, because if there's like a Mikola ending, I'd really like to do it on the Soul of a One run. I think that'd be really, really funny. But I think otherwise, we're probably just going to end up playing as much as we can. As far as everything else we're going to do, we are going to... maybe we'll try out the... I got a capture card for the Switch, so maybe we'll start playing some Pokemon. They're in Altus Plateau. All right, so they're right next to where we are. So let's go raid and see what they're up to. See you all in a bit. I'm going to be hanging out there. Goodbye. Safe travels. Bye-bye. We are in, and I am out. Goodbye.